video, then you will get the answer.
Okay, I'll try to.
Okay,
yes.
so
okay,
I try to, yeah. Okay, the rest. Do you have any question?
Miss, I actually have one more.
Yeah, tell me.
It's the question that is similar that you've explained me yesterday. 2018 August paper.
Okay, hold on. 2018 August paper, okay.
Question 3.
Question 3.
I keep on getting wrong answer with the answer sheet.
Okay, which part of question 3?
A.
Okay, if 90% of the lace from factory A are adequate. So when you say adequate, it should be between 47 and 53. Am I right?
Yes.
Find the value of K correct to 1 decimal place. Okay. So factory A. Okay, you have to read the question. So 50 cm manufacturer factory A and factory B, the length of the shoe days for both factory follow a normal distribution with the mean and the standard deviation of factory A is K. So when I say factory A, yeah, so I write down A is normally distributed with a mean of 50 and the standard deviation of K. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then the probability of the length of the shoelace for factory A is adequate. Adequate means between 47 and 53. Yep. All right. The
yes.
probability is 0.9. Okay, so now they want you to find the value of K. So what I do is, here is 47, here is 53, here is 0.9. This is your value for the length of the shoelace, and this is the z-score. And this is 50 and K. So what you can do is, you have two values, that is your Z1 and your Z2. Okay, if you have a look at here, 50 is here, correct?
Yes.
Do you realize that it's symmetrical?
Yes.
Okay, if it's symmetrical, so what you can do is, your Z1 and Z2, they will be of the same value, but different sign. One is a negative, the other one is a positive. Do you get me? So if you have your graphic calculator of this type, depend on the type of graphic calculator you have. So if I have a graphic calculator whereby I have inverse, norm, okay, I have the one at the center. Okay, then I can key in the area, comma, 0, comma 1. So straight away, whatever come out in your graphic calculator, you will have two values. This one will be your Z1 and this one will be your Z2. Can you try?
Oh, yes, I did it.
Okay, if your graphic calculator is not like this, what you should do is, because it's symmetrical, so sometimes you have to judge, huh? I cannot tell you. So I have to find this area. So the green area is equal to 1 take away 0.9 divided by 2. So I got 0.05. So I can get my Z1 by using inverse norm 0.05, comma 0, comma 1. Okay, can someone tell me what is Z1? Hello?
Negative 1.645.
Negative 1.645 equal to 47 minus 50 over K. So my K will be equal to negative 3 divided by negative 1.645. Then I get the answer.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so very important. You better learn how to find. So depend on what I give you. That's why I say use the graph to visualize it. Then it will give you idea of how to do.
Yes, miss.
Very important, this visual part.
Thank you, miss.
Yeah. Mikia, do you know how to do this?
Of course.
Of course, huh? So that means I expect you to get the 4 marks in your test paper. Okay, anything else? Anyone?
그래요. Mathematical method Sat 5 January intake. I mean January, just January.
Mathematical, why? Which one?
Like there were like
2018 SAT
2018,
5 Gen.
question 4.
Okay. Question 4. What is the issue with your question 4? Can you let me know first?
Question 4 and A.
Okay, okay, first of all, do you know this is a binomial or a normal distribution?
Binomial.
Can you tell me? Okay, so yeah, so if it's a binomial distribution, so I put what is the variable all about? The number of people who have provided more information, correct?
Yeah.
The number who have provided more information, okay. A part what? Which part?
Part 5.
Okay. Can you tell me if I write that in a mathematical symbol, how will it be like?
Like
Okay, tell me first.
You put
2.
12 on the sides.
Yeah, 2 on the left hand side. Yeah, X at the
2 and
middle.
12.
Got equal or no equal?
No equal.
Why no equal? You tell me.
Equal.
Yeah, because it said inclusive.
Yeah.
So mathematically, this means I want it to be 2 plus
12.
3 plus until
12.
12. So if you have a graphic calculator, you know this is binom,
No.
CDF. That's why I say you need a graphic calculator. What is the n in this case? 30. And what is the probability of success? For a given group of people who submit tax return.
X.
1 in 20. 1 in 20.
Probability.
So 1 in 20. So sometimes the probability of success, they will not give you straight away. So here you put 12, take away binom, CDF, 30, 1 over 20. Okay,
2.
2. Wing Shen, 2 or 1?
1.
1. Thank you.
Wait, why?
Because I want 2 to be in. So you get the calculator, then you get the answer. Okay, anything else? So I told you already, without GC, it's very difficult to work on it. Everyone got GC other than Mikia? Thank you. Okay, so Mikia, you better go and get it. If you really cannot get it on time, the physical one, I will allow you to use the electronic one. That is cost you 19 ringgit. You can download and you can use from your handphone. The app there. So it's up to you, but you have to let me know you are using that. Technically, it cannot. But if without calculator, you really cannot do the exam. Okay, anything else? The rest of you? Have you prepared your one-page handwritten notes? Have you write down the important thing? Have you learned how to sketch the two graphs together for normal distribution? Hello? We have sketched many times. Please get it right. Hello, anything else?
No.
No. Okay. Sure. Okay, someone? Yeah, no. Have you tried all the SAT? Practice. All the question in the textbook. No question. No question. Then I have a question for you. Is one of your friends? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. A game of 3 up. Which SAT is this? Your friend asks this question. Let me see which question is, which SAT is this? 3 up. I think should be 2018. Is it August intake? No. You hold on. I practically opened everything already. 2018 August. Okay, 2018 August. Okay. Can everyone turn to 2018 August? Yeah. (2018) August. Okay. May I know what is the problem? A game of 3 up is played where 3 coins are tossed simultaneously. So when you say 3 coins are tossed simultaneously, means there are 3 trials. because the outcome of each coin is independent of each other. So this situation also can be classified as a binomial distribution. Okay, so now when you talk about the table, so I say X is what? Okay, a player must pay 2 to play the game. If 3 head, okay, X is number of possible head. Okay, number of possible heads out of how many toss? 3 toss. Okay, can or not? So that means over here, the table there, oh, is Y. Sorry, is Y. X is the price. So I have 3, 2, 1, or 0. So that means my Y is a binomial distribution, 3.5. Am I right? It's a fair coin. I can say it's an unfair coin in the exam. So you have to read the question carefully. Okay, so X. So now, that means the probability of getting an X and getting a Y is the same. So this is the probability. So the probability here, you can use your calculator in L2, you key in L1 here. Then L2, you key in under the L2 title, you key in you key in binom PDF, all right? Then you will come out the, okay, let's go to binom PDF. Okay, why don't you everyone key in your L1? Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3. Can you?
Already did.
Go to stack first. Edit. Clear your list. You want to put 3210 also can, up to you, okay? If you want to follow the table. Yeah, I will put 3210. Then I go to my L2. Clear whatever is it first. Make sure your cursor is in L2. You go to N, second last. Okay, go and select binom PDF. Okay, you have trial. Okay, you key in 3. Then you have P, you key in half. Then X list, X value, you key in L1. Okay, then you paste, then you enter. So everything will come up. Do you see 0.125, 0.375, 0.375, and 0.125? So if I give you most of the question whereby you need to find a lot of space to key in, I'm not saying all. Okay, usually it's a binomial distribution. Okay, so now we want to talk about between this and this. So this is just a guide to help you to find the probability. So if you got 3 head, you get $6. If you got 2 head come up, you only got $2. So you put that. And if you got one head come up, you only get $1. If no head, then you get nothing. So now we are talking about the game, playing the game. You are talking about the reward. Can or not? Okay, so the rest you should know what to do with it. What is the expected money collected? That is the mean. You can use your GC straight away, do it. Or you can use a formula. Okay, part B, expected value for X is the mean. And the formula is this. If exam you want to write it down, go ahead. Then you want to write down as this, go ahead. If you don't want to write down, it also doesn't matter. I can just put dot, 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 then 0 times 0.125. Then I get the answer. So is it a fair game? Why? Fair game, amount you pay and the amount you get expected gain must be the same. That is called a fair game. Okay? Okay, I can tell you, I am going to give you a question whereby it's talking about an unfair dice. So unfair dice means the chances of getting one of them is very different from the others. So this is called an unfair dice. So it's no big deal, it's still the same. It's still talking about the dice. Yeah. Anything else? Hello, any more question?
Miss,
No more? Yes.
It's just a simple question, but question for
It's okay, it's okay. Okay.
practice
We should
2 SAT.
practice 2. Practice 2,
Question 2.
Wait, where is my practice 2 now? This is my practice 1. I don't have my practice 2 out here. Okay. Okay, practice 2, yes.
The Mensa question 2.
Mensa question, yes. Yesterday we did that.
Yes. For D.
For D, yes.
In the answer scheme, it says binom CDF 30, 0.0274, 9
Yeah.
minus binom CDF 30, 0.0274, 5. Is it because it's between 5 and 10?
Yes. Between 5 and 10 because it's not included.
So it's
okay, let me explain. So I have this is another variable. I call it Q, IQ. Okay, another is, so my Q is a binomial distribution. The N is 30. What is the probability of
0.0274.
0.0274. This is gifted,
Yes.
Okay, so now I want the probability of my Q between. So between them is not included. So that means I only want it to be Q equal to 6 plus until Q equal to 9. Because these are talking about number of people. Number of people is discrete. So I have to take binom CDF. 9 is included. So 30, 0.0274, 9. take away. So binom CDF. Okay, okay. Who want to go toilet, go. 30, 0.0275. I cannot put 6 because 6 must be here. So I put 5. So when you talk about binomial, you have to be very careful whether is there an equal sign or no equal sign for the inequality. It does make a difference. So
Miss-
that is the, yes,
I'm sorry, but can you tell me why I cannot put 6?
because if you put 6, listen here, if I put binom CDF 30, 0.0274 and 6, it means this. From 0 to 6. Can you please write this down in your notes? You see, when I explained to you binom CDF that time, I told you already, this means this. So that is the very important thing that you have to write down in your notes and highlight it. So that you don't have to keep repeatedly ask me. I'm not saying I don't want to explain. Do you get me? You want to learn quickly, you have to know when your teacher tells you something that is important, you have to highlight it and you have to make sure you know that is. That is the difference why some people, they can learn very fast, why I need my teacher to repeat the thing for me, because you didn't take charge of your learning. You see, you have to learn to take charge of your learning by telling yourself that this is important. You get what I mean? I'm here to teach you. I'm not to scold you or whatsoever. So don't get me wrong. So remember that. And write down in your notes, what do you mean by binom CDF? You see, why some people, they can really learn well from the lecture is because they know that is important. So they quickly write down and they know if next time I do binom CDF, I will refer to that. So you should write this one down in your notes so that you won't make any mistake. The meaning of binom CDF. Meaning of binom PDF. When I give you, when I taught you this part, I mentioned very clearly, I purposely create a situation. Okay, anything else? Learning is a process. You get the right technique, you find learning is very interesting. Learning involves memorization, referring. So you have to take responsibility. Okay, anything else? The rest, no? You know perfectly already how to do it? Prepare your graphic calculator already? Know all the function of your graphic calculator? Do you know you can use your graphic calculator and draw the normal distribution as well? But it's a very tedious one. So that's why I don't want to teach you how to do. You follow my method, highest point of inflection, where You fade off 3 standard deviation away. Okay, anything else? Wang Shen?
No, not for me.
No. Haven't start, is it? You're always last minute, huh? Monday, next. Sunday only do.
I have other bigger problems.
I know, but at least do 1 or 2, ma. Max is like that. You cannot.
I do in class along here. Yeah.
I know. Max is like that. You cannot last minute one. Like my granny's last minute only she asked me, she also gets scolded from me. I have 4 Zoom class with her. Last minute. Yesterday she had her SAT 2. If I don't have a Zoom class with her, she should fail already. Okay. Adrian, any question? Teresa?
No.
Emily?
Actually, can you help do one question?
Sure, why not? Which question? Which year?
It's in the textbook,
Okay, in the textbook, no problem. Which page?
209, question 9. Sorry, 201, question 9.
Page 201. Okay, page
Thank you.
201. Question
9.
on 201. Question 9. Okay. 201 question 9. Okay. Tetrahedron dice is numbered 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let X be the number row when the dice is row 1. Okay, X. So the possible value of X will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Am I right? You say X be the number row when the die is row 1. Okay, and let Y be the highest number row when the die is row twice. Highest number row. When the, yeah, what? Okay, so now, can I say X? I cannot say it's a binomial distribution. Do you know why? Because there are more than 1 outcome, 2 outcome, okay? So that means I will draw the table for X, then after I will draw the Y for you. So 1, probability is 1 out of 4. 2 is also 1, is equal likely because it's a fair dice. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 corners, correct? Tetrahedron got 4 vertices. Have you seen a tetrahedron before? No. I have built a tetrahedron before. Okay. Do you know how to do it? You draw, you have 4 equilateral triangle together. Then you fold it up. Go on, talk too much. Okay. And 4 is 1 over 4. Okay. So the expected value you should know. So now we want to talk about how to build Y. Okay, the problem with Y is the highest number also is 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I right? But the situation now is very, very different. Why? This is a probability 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now I'm going to use this because it's 2 of them. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is 1, 1. 1, 2. 1, 3. Why is the highest number row when the die is rolled twice? Oh, same dice, roll twice, highest number row. Okay, 1, 2, 1. Okay, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4. 3, 2, 3, 1. I write down first, you hold on, be patient. Okay, now, so highest, so altogether I have 4 times 4. That is 16, am I right? So the outcome will be 16. So you see highest number row for 1, it only happened once. Am I right? 2 times, 1 is the highest. When you roll, both are 1. Am I right? So here is 1. Okay, for 2, this one, or this one, or this one. This is the highest number row. Can or not? Hello? Anyone got any issue?
No, Chair.
So far, okay, understand? So this is 3 out of 16. For 3, so I use different color to let you see it. So this is the highest. This is the highest. This one is 3 is the highest. 3 is the highest. This one also 3 is the highest. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 out of 16. The rest is 4 is the highest. So 5, 8, 9. 9, 9. So here will be 7. Okay? So to build this
Okay,
table
sure.
is a different story. That's why I say usually, like usually for me, correct? If it's dice, correct? I would prefer to have a visual like that. Actually, for me, I can do it without, because I know that 2 dice, I will have 16 outcome. I do it mentally. I draw my diagram mentally. But when I explain to you, I can't. That's why I tell you to be patient. I write it down properly for you to have a look at it. Done?
Yeah, Chair. That's the only part of the question that, because I couldn't build this, so I couldn't do the rest of the
Yeah, you
questions.
couldn't build it. That means the whole thing collapsed already.
Yeah.
So if in the exam, correct, you couldn't build it, you for me, because I want to do the other part, whatever here is wrong, I will deduct mark there only. Then the rest, I will mark according to what you written down in the part A. So don't leave it blank. Just bear in mind that the sum of this must be equal to 1. That's why when you talk about exam, right, you have no time to think that whether whatever you put down is right or wrong. But you know this fact. Make sure you sum up is equal to 1. So whatever value you put down there, you just, whatever you think, you just put down there and make sure it is 1. Okay. Then after that, you continue to do the next part. 2 marks question. If 2 marks question, correct, you only take 15 minutes. If 15 minutes you still can't build the table, then you just give up and simply fill in any number. I'm not teaching you to be simply doing your things. I'm saying that in this situation, when you have this, you have other things to do. So you please go to the other part. Like for example, I know that I have throw 2 dice. Each one got 4 outcome. So 4 times 4, 16. So I know at the bottom I must put 16. That's all. So the rest, I don't know what to fill in, correct? I just fill in the number. So that is called survival in the test. You cannot be 100% sure that you know the answer. Okay, your answer is right. So you don't have to worry. We don't have error carry forward. That means whatever you have done wrong the first part, but you have to use the first part answer to do the second part, we will not deduct mark for the second part. That is called no error carry forward. You get me, class? So especially when you do question 1, you just fill in the table. Just fill in. Okay, then continue with your second part. The table is only 2 marks. Don't waste so much time on the table. 3 minutes, fill it up, then continue with the rest. If not, I tell you, for this part, you have to analyze. Not much calculation, key into the calculator. Okay? Okay, let me tell you, I take around 40 minutes to do the paper. Don't worry, for statistic paper, I can guarantee you, if I use 40 minutes, you can do definitely within 1 hour. Because I'm a person, I have to be very careful with number. My mind think 2, I can key in 4. So that is my weakness. I know my weakness. That's why when I key in very slowly. That's why it takes me a longer time. Okay, any other question? So for dice, I will advise you to do that. It won't take you long to build this table. All right? You have the visual, you know what to do. Anything else? Yes? No more? Marcus, okay? Nafis, okay?
Yeah, it was good.
Good, So Marcus got A+. Okay, just kidding. Okay, if many can get A, that will be the best. Okay. A teacher always hope their student can do well, okay? Teachers always hope you do well. Can my hope come true? Everyone pass the test? Hello.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes. So try your best. Okay. So if not, I'm not going to hold you. Are you okay? So
Yes,
if you
miss.
still have any question, please text me. I will try my best to explain whatever I can. Then I will put all the answer in the chat group so that everyone can have a look at it. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, class.
Thank you, miss.
Thank you, Miss Do.
Thank you. Junye. Junye. 我会叫他丢